Hi everyone, welcome back to Thrifted Living. My name is Kieran. So I am sharing a video with you today that I was really hoping that I wouldn't be, but I need to share for my mental health and for my overall well-being right now. So I had set this goal of doing Vlogtober, which is vlogging every single day in October. And I was really excited and I was proud of myself because I had mainly kept up with that schedule. I did have to miss one day, but I was able to make every other day. This will be day 16. So I felt really good about it for a while. Like I was really enjoying filming and editing, and I do enjoy that, and chatting with you guys in the comments and all of that kind of stuff. And I was having a good time. But then at some point it turned to me becoming manic and obsessed. So the focus of the videos changed from having quality content to just having a lot of content and trying to share every day. And it honestly started to make me sick. And it's really frustrating because I've worked so hard with my medications and, therapy and all of this stuff to try to not let myself get into those spaces as much as I can. But it's sort of a reality check for me in that I can easily fall back into, these manic episodes where I'm hyperfixating on something and then I'm just working tirelessly to reach that goal or to accomplish that thing to the, point where I'm ignoring and not paying attention to other things that I need to pay attention to. And so I have to stop Vlogtober, and I feel terrible about it, and it's making me emotional because it was really nice having something to look forward to every day. While it was really stressing me out and everything, I was really looking forward to it because I spent a lot of time, like for Vlogtober, I had spent a lot of time decorating our house, and in that process, so that I could share it with you and so that it could be decorated, but in that process I went through a lot of my mom's stuff and I was able to find a lot of my mom's decorations, and it's sort of like all of a sudden Vlogtober connected me with my mom, because I was going out of my way to go through her stuff to try to, find decorations. And like I said, with the focus of it, decorating our home, but also with the focus of it being, that I could have content to share with you guys. So in a way, like the schedule and everything and trying to maintain that schedule was causing me to try to look deeper into the stuff I had, if that makes sense. I don't know if any of this is going to make sense to you guys, but it was causing me to like sort of reach outside of what I would normally share to share other things with you guys. That helped me look through my mom's stuff, and then it just sort of made me feel connected to her, when I put out different decorations and when I found different things. Pip is shaking for some reason. Am I making you nervous? Are you cold? Well, I don't know what's wrong. Okay, maybe I'll get you a blanket. I'll be right back because Pip is shaking for some reason. I don't know why. I just gave Pip a treat, but I also grabbed a blanket because she's shaking. I don't know if she's cold or I hope she's not in pain. I don't really know. She doesn't typically shake like that. She's like shivering. It's not too cold here. I find like with grief, you don't know what's going to trigger your, grief feelings until you experience them. And for some reason, giving up on Vlogtober feels like I'm giving up on moving on because from my mom's passing, because like I've been trying to try new things, and maybe I've been trying so hard to do new things, like to try to force myself to move on, that I wasn't realistic in that, like, I'm not gonna move on, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm not gonna move on. My life is just gonna be different. So I've been trying to do things that are new and different, and I feel like giving up on Vlogtober is like giving up on moving forward and trying new things, which I know isn't true. I know it's actually a good idea. It's me being honest. She just burped. It's me being honest with my mind and my health and my, everything, to acknowledge how I'm feeling and know when to stop. So unfortunately, I'm going to stop Vlogtober, which is vlogging every day. I'm not going to stop sharing videos. I do think I'm going to have a really clear schedule like I did before for you guys, and for me, just because I really rely on that consistency of a schedule. So I am still going to share videos. I actually have some really fun ideas for some different videos I'd like to share with you guys, different series. That's one thing that Vlogtober has really taught me is you know, all of the creative things that I want to try and haven't tried before. And so I'm really excited about that. Some of my favorite things that I did during this Vlogtober series were showing you the Halloween decorations. Like I said, it really gave me a reason to decorate because I wanted to decorate, but emotionally I just didn't think I was going to be able to do it. But with the motivation of sharing it with you guys, it made it so much more achievable for me, and that was awesome. I've never decorated so much for a holiday, which is such a nice feeling. It just feels really festive. While I've really enjoyed chatting with you guys in the comments, I actually feel like vlogging every day has made it more difficult to do that, and I don't like that. I like to be able to talk with you guys in the comments and be more active that way, and I really feel like vlogging so much, like I felt like a lot of my free time was spent editing and filming versus, you know, if I sat down, you know, for a little bit to relax, I would love to sit in the comments and chat with you guys. So I think that will help by not doing a vlog every day. The main reason I made this decision today was because I was, you know, trying to think all day of what I was going to come home and film. If you don't know, I'm a full-time teacher. So I was trying to think of all day, like what I was going to film. And I came up with some ideas and I was like, that just doesn't feel right. You know, I'm not that interested in it. And it was literally just so I could have a video up for you guys tomorrow. And that just was, it's not the right mindset to be in for it. You know, it should be because I want to share something really interesting and unique and fun and something I know you guys would like. And I just felt like I couldn't find anything. You know, it just felt like trying to find something to do for the sake of a video, and I just don't want my channel to be about that. Some people do a great job with those daily vlogging, you know, schedules. I even thought about quitting last week, and I felt like, well, no, you can't, because then you're failing it. So I kept going and I kept going, but now I really do feel like, okay, this is the time to stop. So I got about halfway through the month. Pretty proud of myself for that. Let me know what you guys thought of the Vlogtober I did, which was only half of the month. So I really apologize. Like the title says, I am really sorry that I wasn't able to finish this series for you guys. But I know you'll understand. I know that it's okay that I was able to... Hi. What's wrong, baby? She's shaking so much. Let me cover you. Look at her. Do you want more treats? Are you hungry still? This dog never calms down. Well, it makes sense because she sleeps all day when I'm at work, and then I come home and now she's like, oh my gosh, play with me, look at me, talk to me, hold me, everything, right? At the beginning of the month when I decided to share this series, I had a feeling it was going to become something I would be obsessed with, just because I know myself and I know, you know, sort of what triggers these things. So I had a feeling that the video series was going to end like this, but I've learned a lot of strategies, things to do to help me be aware of what might happen and how to prevent it, because I feel like if I let it go any further, like I know how I feel now, if I let it go any further, it's going to become like a full, you know, mental health issue for me. And right now I feel like I can stop it and feel okay. You stop the Vlogtober and feel okay. If you want to see more posts of what I'm doing daily, you can follow me on Facebook at Thrifted Living or on Instagram at Thrifted Living YouTube. So thank you so much for watching my Vlogtober, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.